I mean, one of the big issues that has been part of the conversation, particularly within sports, is the issue of equal pay, pay equity. I mean, how are you thinking about what should happen next in regards to pay equity? And just sort of on a personal note, I'm curious about how you thought about that issue when you were yourself stepping into this role and we're again, breaking new ground.
It's important that everyone, and especially women, take the position to be able to advocate for themselves and know their worth and know that the value that they bring into organizations and be able to speak confidently about what they're doing to improve these organizations because we've all done it all the time, but it's about advocating for yourself and letting people and in your supervisors or your company CEOs or presidents know again the value that you're bringing to the organization. I have been lucky, honestly, to be a part of an organization that knows the value of pay equity. Mark Davis is the owner of the Raiders, and his family has owned the Raiders for a very long time, and he has been very public, not just with respect to the Raiders, because he owns the Las Vegas Aces, kind of making groundbreaking statements about making sure that the Aces head coach is paid appropriately, and that their players are as well. That may have been received different ways depending on who you are, but he has not been shy about saying those comments, and so I have not had to deal with those struggles internally at the Raiders because I have an owner, and we have an owner at the Raiders that believes that pay equity is incredibly important. For me, as I kind of gone through my professional journey, it's been about being, direct, respectful, but direct into what value I bring in the organization. And so if someone had a position before me, I would say, I need to be paid at or more than that person, or have the same kind of or similar benefit packages. Obviously, that would kind of conform to my skill set and the responsibilities and duties that I would bring to the organization. So pay equity for me is it's clear. And also, I think the benefit of being in Las Vegas has made it not as um, most of the population in the gaming industry are covered under collective bargaining agreements, and we have great laws here in Nevada with regard to pay equity and employment laws in Nevada. And so, for us, because a lot of the positions here are covered that way, I think we're a little bit ahead, maybe than other jurisdictions with respect to pay equity.